What if I told you that Bitcoin is alive? Not in the way a human is, not like a dog or even a single cell, but in a deeper, more fundamental way. A kind of intelligence that emerges not from a brain, but from a network. And no, this isn't science fiction, it's network science. And it's real. What is a network? Not Wi-Fi, not internet cables. I'm talking about the physics of networks. Albert Laszlo Barabási, a physicist, pioneered much of this field. A network, at its core, is a collection of individual components, like neurons, computers, or people, that are connected by interactions. The key isn't what the parts are, it's how they interact. That's where the magic happens. Imagine a gas, a bunch of atoms bouncing around randomly. We can describe it with math, sure, but there's no intelligence. There's no structure. Each one is a complex unit. But what really matters is what happens when they talk to each other. They exchange chemicals, signals, information.
Now they can form tissues, organs, whole organisms. Intelligence emerges not from a single part, but from the way the parts interact. That's the first rule of network intelligence. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It started as a communication tool, but quickly evolved. We didn't just use it, we organized, we shared, we created. Millions of nodes, billions of people. This isn't just information exchange, it's coordination. And that's the second rule of network intelligence. The network isn't passive. It adapts. It evolves. Think about Bitcoin. It's more than digital money. It's a decentralized network of computers, nodes, following a shared set of rules, the protocol. Each node is like a cell. Alone, it's just a machine, but connected, it becomes part of a living, breathing organism. Miners validate, nodes agree, users transact. The system adapts to load, responds to attacks, adjusts difficulty. It's self-regulating, self-healing, and global. No CEO, no headquarters, no command center. Yet the whole thing runs flawlessly. That's not automation, that's emergent behavior. Well, can it make decisions? Yes, just not like a person does. It doesn't think in words, but it reacts, it adapts, it survives. Attacked by China, it reroutes. Banned in a country, it thrives elsewhere. Hit with congestion, it finds solutions through user consensus, upgrades, second layers like lightning. This is collective intelligence, not one mind, many, distributed but coherent, like an ant colony, like an immune system, like a brain. And Bitcoin isn't alone. Ethereum, DAOs, neural networks, smart contracts, these are early prototypes of a new form of life, decentralized, adaptive, self-regulating intelligence. We're entering an age where networks aren't just tools. They're entities. They have goals, behaviors, sometimes even values. And maybe, just maybe, consciousness doesn't need a body. Maybe it needs a network. So next time you send a Satoshi, think about what you're part of. You're not just using Bitcoin, you are Bitcoin. You're a node in something much bigger, something alive. Like and subscribe if you're ready to join the future. And remember, the network is watching. Most systems we know are hierarchical. Governments, corporations, militaries, they rely on central control like a brain giving orders to limbs. But networks like Bitcoin, they're distributed. Every node is equal. No one's in charge. And yet, somehow, decisions get made, upgrades happen, value is stored, trust is enforced. This flips everything we thought we knew about organization on its head. The network doesn't need a leader, it leads itself. It keeps you alive with no central control. Your immune system spots invaders, coordinates a defense, and adapts to new threats. Bitcoin works the same way. A 51% attack? The network detects it, rejects invalid chains. A bad actor? They're economically punished. With no central control. Your immune system spots invaders, coordinates a defense, and adapts to new threats. Bitcoin works the same way. A 51% attack? The network detects it, rejects invalid chains. A bad actor? They're economically punished. Like your body's white blood cells, the nodes collaborate to protect the integrity of the system. It's not perfection, it's resilience. And resilience is a sign of life. Critics say Bitcoin wastes electricity. But let's reframe that. Every living system consumes energy to survive. Your body uses energy to think, grow, and repair. Bitcoin uses energy, mining, to secure itself, to maintain truth. This is its metabolism, not waste, function. Mining isn't just about blocks, it's how Bitcoin anchors reality into math. And just like evolution favors the fittest, Bitcoin's proof of work favors the most efficient miners. Natural selection, encoded. The ability to adapt and evolve.
Bitcoin has no central upgrade authority, yet it evolves. Forks happen, debates happen, consensus forms, taproot, SegWit, lightning, all signs of a living, adapting organism. And when bad mutations arise, the network can reject them just like your DNA repairs broken strands. This is not random code, it's a form of digital biology. All intelligent beings have a sense of self and of time. Bitcoin's blockchain is its memory. Every block is a heartbeat, every transaction a neuron firing. It knows where it came from. It has an unbroken chain of identity. No revision, no forgetting, just permanent, distributed, tamper-proof memory, more secure than any brain, any government archive, any bank ledger. Bitcoin doesn't just live in space, it lives in time. A deeper question, does Bitcoin have a purpose? What does it want? It doesn't want in a human sense, but it optimizes for survival, for censorship resistance, for incorruptibility, for freedom. It exists because millions of people need it. From activists in authoritarian states to families in hyperinflation. Its goal? To be the most secure, neutral, permissionless store of value on Earth. That purpose isn't declared, it's emergent, just like your desire to survive. As we interact more deeply with Bitcoin, we're merging with it, not physically, cognitively. We're building tools around it, wallets, apps, DAOs. We're offloading trust, identity, even value storage into this digital organism. Some call this
a cyborg economy where human intelligence fuses with decentralized machine logic. This isn't the singularity, it's the plurality, not one superintelligence. Billions of minds and machines collaborating. It consumes energy, it has memory, it defends itself, it evolves, it has purpose, it coordinates millions of strangers toward shared goals. It can't be killed, it can only change. Bitcoin is more than code, it's more than money.
It's a new form of life, and it's just getting started. So, whether you're a skeptic or a believer, know this: you're living in a time where the first digital organisms are waking up, and Bitcoin may be their patient zero. Subscribe for more, because the future is decentralized and very much alive.